Well, have you ever suffered from varicose veins?
It's something many Americans struggle with, but some don't even realize they have them.
Yeah, new this morning, Aaron Fields joins us with more about a new procedure at Sanford Health and for people who are struggling with those varicose veins. Aaron, what's this all about?
Yes, good morning, Tim and Alicia. Varicose veins can occur in almost anyone and affect nearly 1/3 of the U.S. population. While it's most commonly seen in women, especially obese women or ones that are pregnant, it can still happen to men. And I spoke with one man who recently had the new procedure and says he wishes he would have done it years ago.
Well, I was welding up in Minot there on our fence and stuff, and it kind of brought me to my knees a couple times, so I cowboyed through it, and one thing led to another, and my wife ended up making me go to the family practice doctor at Sanford.
Peterman says he's been struggling with pain in his legs since the late 1980s.
This right leg would swell, and you couldn't feel your foot, and it was always cold. And the whole bone in there, it was always sore and just felt like it was, oh, I don't know what the correct word is, but it was always achy.
Many people, just like Peterman, think their leg swelling or other leg problems is nothing more than a cosmetic issue, but it's actually due to varicose veins, which is when your vein valves aren't getting the proper blood flow.
People usually ignore it because even when I met him, when I saw his legs, we talked about it. He was here to see for his heart, actually. And that's how most of the patients are, I think. People usually think cardiology or heart issues are just in the chest. But, you know, the blood supply goes to the whole body, goes to the brain, causes strokes, goes to the legs, can cause ulcer. With the arteries, veins, varicose veins, I would say.
Varicose veins can cause skin damage, ulcers, and can even lead to dangerous blood clots. Dr. Desai says now with new technology, fixing this problem is a very simple same-day procedure that only takes around an hour.
Now we can do this all with a catheter. So catheter goes inside, we deliver the gel or heat energy to kind of get the vein clotted up. So it does not leak anymore and people feel better with it.
Patients will go home that day and recovery isn't bad at all.
The benefits outweighed that little bit of discomfort, so anybody that would say that it hurt too much is a fool.
But there are some follow-up measures that Dr. Desai says he makes sure all of his patients take into consideration.
We ask them to wear tight socks because we don't want any clots happening in that area. And then they get an ultrasound sometimes in 7 to 10 days, and we schedule the other part in sequence. We want to do one leg at a time.
For Peterman, he's just happy to be back to his normal self.
The leg has always been warmer, foot's always been warmer. You can actually put your boot on, and you don't have to stuff your ankle in it.
Peterman will soon have the second procedure done this upcoming fall, and Tim and Alicia, they do recommend to stay off your feet, but Peterman tells me he's much too busy to stay off his feet, so we'll
That's
see
gotta be tough,
Yes.
especially in that industry. But I've known people who have had varicose veins, and yeah, they can be very painful from what I've been told.
Yes, and I didn't even know what they were, to be honest, before I did this story, so I learned a lot about it.
You learned a lot? Yeah,
Yeah.
quite a glowing review he had there,
All
too.
right.